Hello everyone, welcome back to ECU Team channel. Today we have this battery, and this is a Porsche battery, and I want to show you how we will do the disassembly of it. So let's get to it right away. We'll take off the covers, the plastic covers, and then we'll need to take apart these bolts right here. So let's get to it. Right, so the first test what we need to do is we need to measure how many volts it got. As you can see, we got the negative charge connected and the positive charge connected. And now we'll put it over to the multimeter, and on the multimeter it doesn't give us the proper reading. It should say 12 or 13 volts and it's not reading that at all. So this is the problem that the customer got. So we'll need to disconnect it from the case, because in order to start the disassembly process, we want to make sure that it is disconnected completely. Just like that. And there you go, we take out the metal cover. Now we need to take apart these little covers, and once you take apart these little covers, we'll be able to see that it got little bolts. We'll need to take these little bolts out. Just like that. Now we want to take out the top cover, but we'll need to be very careful because the top cover is very tight. So we don't want to break the battery, but we just want to give it enough pressure to move out the top cover just slightly. So after some time, we decided to put this thing, this block of wood right there, because every time that we try to open it up, the battery moves. My hands are not enough to hold it down, so hopefully this will be able to help us out. So let's do it.
Теперь поднимаем крышку аккуратненько. И снимаем датчик, вот этот линшик.
Alright, so now that we opened up the top cover, we see that it got a board and it also got a relay. So what's happening is the board sends the signal to the relay, so that way it would charge the battery, and when something is wrong, then this relay blocks the charge. That's why it's not charging the battery. We'll need to take apart this small piece. You gotta be careful so you won't break it. So now we'll need to take out this piece right here. We took out the first one on top, and now we take out this one right here. Just like that. And now we'll need to take this board and then inspect it and see why it's not getting any charge. There you go, that's your board. Okay, so now that we put the board on the side, we also gotta deattach a couple of nuts. We wanna take a look and see what's going on with the relay as well. Alright, so there you go, this is the relay. And as we can see, it's sealed, waterproof. Alright, let's take away this pin right here. There you go. Alright. So now for the video, we actually completely disassembled the battery, and we even took out this cover that holds out all the battery cells that are stored inside of the battery. Hopefully I was able to explain that properly. So if you got as far as I did, then there are 4 other things like those little plugs that you'll need to press in order to open it up. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There you go. So we connect the negative, we also connect the positive charge, and we can see that it's not really charging. So there you go, that's our problem. So now the next step would be to charge up the battery using low current. It's very important to use low current, because if you use high current, then you might kill the battery, so we don't want that. Quick life hack on how you can install this little nut back in its place. Put it right there, throw it in, and there you go. There you go. Another. now that we put this battery back together, we will need to charge it with low current. And while this battery will be charging with the low current, we will check out this BMS. So not only will check it out, we'll also program it. So let's go, we'll get it done. After you are done charging up the battery with a low current, you then continue to put the battery back together, just like this. Then you'll need to use silicone to put it all back together. We then want to connect the connectors, just like that, and then put it up like this. And then here we connected the negative charge, or rather the extension of it. As you can see, it got a little sign on each side on the casing that this is a negative charge. Going over here, that's a positive. Okay, so after we installed the negative and positive charge, now it's time that we check out the battery. And as we can see, it got 13 volts. That's good. That means that the battery is ready to go.